Alright, so boom, let's get right. We're gonna get right into it first with the Kawhi Leonard. My webcam up there. Alright. Let's do it.
He's got us fooled, but people see right through it. Jake Fisher dropped a huge report saying if Kawhi was to leave the Clippers, there are two teams he'd want to re-sign with. Well, Leonard's clear first choice is stay with the Clippers, but when it comes to potential trade talks, there are only two other teams that Leonard would consider signing an extension with: Toronto and San Antonio. Say no to re-signing with.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a good pick choice for both of them.
How does this make any sense? Kawhi's breakup with the Spurs so bad, Coach Pop had to bark at the fans to stop booing.
Pop's on the mic. Stop all the booing and let these guys play. It's got no class. It's not who we are. Knock off the booing.
So,
hey, shout out Pop, man. Shout out Pop, man. Hey, that's why Greg Popovich will be forever the GOAT of basketball. Not basketball, the GOAT, greatest of all time as a coach. No bullshit. Cause Pop knows how to coach, and that's why he won many championships in his career. He's that nigga. He's that coach right there. I would love to play for Greg Popovich. No cap.
Something's not adding up. Well, a fan named Quan points out
Kawhi using the Spurs for leverage. He will never come back to San Antonio. San Antonio will want him back. They do a snake. Don't be fooled by him again.
It's just using the Spurs.
Why does everybody hate Kawhi now, though? I never get that.
Leverage. He would never come back to San Antonio, and San Antonio wouldn't want him back. That dude is a snake. Don't be fooled by him again. Aha! And it turns out Kawhi's on the last year of his contract. Just had an amazing season at age 35, just in time for a payday. But Chris Haynes says, I was told that after the season, at some point, Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers would get together to begin discussing an extension. But I recently was told those conversations haven't even happened. What? So this interest is fake. Kawhi is using San Antonio and Toronto to squeeze cash from LA. Makes perfect sense.
Y'all think so?
Why would he leave Detroit and Miami out of it if this was about leverage? The Pistons are desperate to get a star. They just lost out on Austin Reeves and LaMelo Ball next to Cade Cunningham. And Miami just got Giannis. Why would he not sign an extension there?
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine if Kawhi went to the Heat, though. Man, that'd be crazy. East would be cooked. No cap. The Knicks, they'll have a tough game 6 right there.
There's no other explanation for it. If it was all about leverage, include Detroit and Miami. No, the mystery here is Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. He is the one playing games. But my son just had a birthday. Just pulled off a miracle rebuild after the disastrous Paul George trade. Without having any picks, they somehow moved on from PG, traded James Harden and Ivica Zubac for youth, and just picked their point guard of the future at number 5 in the draft. Only thing left to do is trade Kawhi at his peak value after a productive, healthy season. It's the Hornets playbook with LaMelo. A no-brainer. But for some reason, Ballmer vetoed his own front office in a deal. A report said multiple NBA sources indicate the Warriors were close to a deal with Kawhi Leonard after the deadline before the Clippers pulled out, and ESPN says it was Ballmer. What's going on? Well, there are 3 possible explanations for this.
What's on my rug?
He's obsessed with Kawhi, which I guess is a possibility. But 2, aspiration punishment. Did Adam Silver say not to trade Kawhi until this gets resolved? Could any trade that they do make get rescinded if his contract gets voided? Can you imagine LA trades Kawhi for like De'Aaron Fox? Then they have to cancel the trade months later? That would be a disaster. But if that was true, why would they keep it a secret, right? Like, how could the Clips almost trade Kawhi to the Warriors at the deadline? They would know this. So the last reason is that Ballmer is bluffing. This is just a negotiation tactic to drive up the price. Like, Ballmer's crazy, he really wants to keep Kawhi. Unless you make an offer he can't refuse. So, I want to look at what a realistic trade would look like from both the Raptors and the Spurs. Both teams might want him because Kawhi, at 35, just made second team All-NBA with his best stats ever.
Hey, I healthy Kawhi is top 10 player in the league. I'm speaking from facts. He's the top 10 player in the league. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can look. Y'all can hate me if y'all want to. I'm just speaking facts.
The Ringer has him as a top 10 current NBA player. So first off, Toronto should be all over us. Let's just say that choosing Toronto over Miami is unheard of in life, let alone the NBA. But San Antonio, if Kawhi's taking the last shot instead of De'Aaron Fox, Spurs are champs right now. But what about that nasty divorce? Well, what basically happened is Kawhi got injured and the Spurs didn't believe him. Not only did team doctors clear Kawhi when he disagreed, but his own teammates openly questioned him in the media. Tony Parker basically said, my injury was 100 times worse. Then he forced a trade, immediately won a championship, which Spurs fans still hate. I know tons of Spurs fans who say, no, screw you and your uncle. And respect the reporter Matthew Tynan hates the basketball fit.
You're gonna be slowing the pace down because Kawhi plays pretty slow. You are gonna be taking the ball out of Wemby's hands, Dylan's.
Cal, Kawhi's gonna play, bro. Kawhi's a fucking scorer, right? Bro, this man dropped 50 in the All-Star game this past year. Like, come on now, we're not gonna disrespect Kawhi. Sometimes we gonna take the ball out of Wemby's hands and Dylan Harper. Bro, Kawhi's gonna play his position. He's a scorer. Dylan Harper gonna have to pad that rock. Wemby gonna have to pad it. They should be excited to have Kawhi. I would.
You're going to. I don't want to say they're gonna it would curb development, but it's certainly not gonna put those guys in the go-to every night in, night out go-to guy elements of the game that you want them, areas where you want them to grow. But beyond that, why would you want to give up assets to bring a 35?
True, I'll trade Pod.
Because of what we just saw at the end of every finals game, the Spurs had nobody.
They fouled him. That's still a foul right there.
Would make that big shot. The Knicks had Jalen Brunson, who we all knew was going to score the bucket. Kawhi, on the other hand, clutch as they come. Oh, but what about the young guy's development? What do you think De'Aaron Fox is? Is he not slowing down the growth? At least Kawhi's shots go in. But it is shocking that Kawhi might want to come back. He must feel most of the people that he beefed with.
Dang, you know what's crazy? Even if Kawhi go into the Spurs, he's not going to be able to get number 2 back. He's going to have to switch his number because he's not going to be number 2 no more.
Sidelined like Pop and Manu.
You going to have to say...
then go back, mend fences, and win a championship. It would be a perfect end to his career. Would be the same shock level, though, as Luka returning to the Mavs. I know it's totally different circumstances. Obviously, Mav fans want Luka back, but it would be just as shocking. So what would that trade actually look like? Well, it just so happens that Kawhi and De'Aaron Fox's contracts perfectly line up.
That's still crazy, though.
The Spurs get Kawhi, and the Clippers get De'Aaron Fox and control of 2 first-round picks, both valuable. The Clips take this for their rebuild, having few picks of their own, and De'Aaron a full 7 years younger than Kawhi. I know he's not the best fit next to Darius Garland, but you could do a lot worse than an all-star Fox. Now, sadly, there are no reports that San Antonio is actually interested in this yet, but the Raptors going hard for LaMelo Ball before his move, and now Jake Fisher says the Raps have registered interest in their old Finals MVP. Toronto is in an interesting position right now. They just made the 5 seed in the East and gave Cleveland a real fight in round 1. Scotty Barnes is officially a franchise player. Good young players like Colin Murray-Boyles. So the players that are on the table for them include RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Jakob Poeltl,
Hey, Kawhi Leonard's going back to the... Bro, he's going back either to the... Bro, let me tell you something. He's going back to the Raptors or the Spurs. Mark my word. He's going back to one of them teams. Regardless. Come on now. Bro, imagine if one of them teams get Kawhi. Oh, the league is wraps. The league is wraps, regardless.
RJ Barrett, Jakob Poeltl.
Who playing trees for him? Shit, that's where he's landing. Bro, hold on. Hey, first off, you're not gonna disrespect Kawhi Leonard. A healthy Kawhi Leonard is a top 10 player in the league. Let's be for real. Come on now, gang. Come on now. Let's be real for a second. Let's be real. Kawhi Leonard is that nigga.
2 firsts for Kawhi Leonard. Would it work? Probably.
Healthy Kawhi is the best player. Last year's top 10. Right now, not this year. Who is your top 10? Let me know. Who's your top 10? Name him right now. I give you my right now if you name me top 10 players that was good this year. Besides Anthony Edwards at SGA. Yeah, like I said, I got on spook now. He don't want to say nothing now.
Back to Steve Ballmer.
Hey, appreciate you coming to my chat though. Appreciate you.
Is he actually serious
Appreciate you.
about keeping Kawhi?
Wemby and JB was in the top 10. I ain't gonna lie. Wemby, like what you mean, like in the preseason, like in the like preseason, both JBs. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to you though. I feel like Wemby, I don't know, bro. Wemby, I'm telling you like this. Wemby wouldn't be a top 10 player if he wasn't 7'5". If he was like 6 off the dome weight, if Wemby wasn't 7'5", he would be out the league, he'll still be in France right now. My opinion. No hate on him though. He's still a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's still a great player. But without that 7'5" wingspan and height, fries. Come on.
Moment LaMelo had a healthy season. They shipped him out because of his terrible injury history.
Maybe 7 foot. Maybe Michael Beasley. Nah, I don't know. Hey, see, look, that's like if though. We got the ifs. We saying ifs. We saying the ifs though.
Again. Why would Ballmer do the exact opposite?
Hey, that's like saying, hold on. I got one. That's like saying if Shaq was a 7'3", he would. But that Shaq not even in the league. Even though if bro, I don't even know. I can't even think of an argument. If Yao Ming was a 7 foot, he'll be who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Timothy Muggs? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Hold on. Bro. Wait a minute. Who is? I ain't never seen him before. He Russian. He won an NBA championship. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I never heard of this thing before. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, no. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know he was on the Cavs. I'm not gonna lie. I better drop my top 10, but you don't know ball. That's cap. I know ball. Come on, that game. Quiz me again. Hold on. Give me another one. Give me another one right now. Give me another one. I bet y'all get it. Name me. Give me another top 10. Give me another. You gotta be rage, baby. Give me another. Drop me another one. No. Drop me another one. No, give me another one. I promise you. Brad Wanamaker. Brad Wanamaker. Who he played for? Wait, hold on. No. Cause these players, I feel like no. Bro, your name is Bro, no way you're naming scrubs. You're naming scrubs right now. Hold on. You just named me a nigga that averaged 4 points a game. And you just gave me another nigga that averaged close to 4 points a game. Like what? Hey, but now shout out to him though. He is a head coach. Shout out to him for more than we. Come on, gang. Let's be real, bro. You naming me than us. Bro, you're naming me scrubs right now. You are naming me scrubs.
35 years old. It makes no sense. I think
bro, Moscow though. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I know the whole Cavs 2016 team besides him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can name the whole 2016 Cavs right now. Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert, who else? Hold on. Matthew Dellavedova, RJ De'Aaron. Hold on, bro. Relax. Hold on, man. Richard Jefferson. Oh, that's 8 right there. Look, that's 8. That's 8 right there. RJ. Bro, hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Oh, that's RJ. Oh, shit, my fault. I'll take that. I take that. That's me. But nah, you act like I don't know ball. Come on, that gang. Hold on, let me look at the Cavs roster. Hold on. But look, I literally named everybody on here besides Joe Harris, Channing Frye. I forgot about Channing Frye. I ain't gonna lie, most of these niggas I ain't never heard of. Well, I know who Mo Williams is. I know who Anderson Verival is. See, look, I'm gonna name, bro. Look, I don't know the rest of them. Look, I don't know who you. You just said this, Timothy. I forgot who this was. I don't know who this was. James Jones. I heard his name respectfully. Why the fuck you on my respectfully? Why the fuck wouldn't you know Moscow? I ain't gonna cap. I don't know. I didn't know. Kevon, look, that's like Golden State Warriors. And you can't name Kevon. I can name Kevin Looney. Come on now. I can name Looney Tunes now. Let's stop it right there. I know who Looney Tunes is. Come on now. Let's be real. I know ball knowledge. I'm an elite ball knowledge. If you can name me a question right now, I can get that bit right. I promise you. Especially why when you know my bro. That's the only player I didn't know. Come on now. Don't say I don't know ball knowledge.
Aspiration
I'm gonna
punishment.
fit this video. You give me tight. You trying to rage bait me.
ESPN said the organization's focus has
You trying to rage bait.
They are done building around Kawhi. An anonymous employee said they know that and he knows it. And suddenly he's untouchable.
Well, that sure said. This is my college.
You have to believe that Adam Silver must have personally.
This is my college.
Palmer, hold on.
I hooped at my college, gang. I hooped at my college. I'm a alumni. Yeah, I hooped at college, gang. Yes, I hooped in college.
The down low. The good news though is that the NBA investigation.
Hell no. I'm not gonna tell you, like, I'm not a Golden State. I don't got no favorite team. I have favorite players that play. So like, I'm a Kyrie fan. So Kyrie plays for the Mavs, so I'm like a Mavs fan type shit. So wherever wherever Kyrie go, I go. So if he gets traded to another team, I gotta rock with that team. That's how I am. But if my second favorite player, Anthony Edwards. I fuck with Ant-Man. I fuck with him.
Finally know about Kawhi's future. But speaking of,
and the thing about it is,
he is a Timberwolf, which is the wildest star duo from a personality standpoint, at least. But health was only one reason that the Hornets traded LaMelo. I went over the entire reason because health just one part of a very complicated story.
I ain't gonna lie. I think LaMelo might do straight at Minnesota. As long as these Nightbot's message is funny. hey, chill out. Hey, shout out Nightbot. I'm gonna put my Discord on there too.